But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
Welcome! I don't know if you guys can hear me. Ah, how is everybody today? Pretty sure it's coming through my mic more than the actual song. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Mind and Chill series. We have returned yet again for another awesome episode. I have some updates for you, which is why we're going to be switching from this screen now. But I wanted to show you guys something really cool real fast that I managed to get set up. Riderless Door, thank you for that follow. Welcome to Narekind. How are you today? Oh, look, it did. I missed it. Shit. I'm going to have to make it last longer. Let's do that real fast. Actually, you know, I think the animation goes away no matter what. The animation only lasts like 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how long the other thing lasts. Anyway, let's get some music. I'll show you guys everything we have updated. I'm trying to see which one goes away first. I can't tell. Anyway, let's see. I should be able to do a test here. So if we send a follow, Shabam! I got the animation working today, which is quite awesome. That took me a while to do, by the way. That took me a while. It looks like the thing, what is it? The box itself is going away. So let me see if I can fix that real fast. I think it's in style. Duration. See, I don't know how many that equals a second. I think it's like, that's 15 seconds? No, that's got to be like 30. I don't know. Anyway. I'm getting distracted here. Alright, let's turn my music up so I can actually hear it. Okay, we're going to switch over to this screen. So, I want to show you guys something I did. So, let me just bring this over here. So, a lot of you guys know I have the map on my website of the world that we are currently live on. And what I did was, is it this one? Okay, there we go. So, first off, let's go to this screen, the playthroughs, if it loads. So, if you go here and then you go back here, first off, it now defaults to the 3D view. So it's now always going to be in 3D view. That's a little loud of mine. I've changed up, I took away those stupid red borders that I don't like. I added in some, we've now named this city. This city is Dalhurst City. So I added some of those in. The emeralds stand for, subcapitals. This just marks that this area around here is the region of Valmont. I also did up here, we have a couple things up here. So we have the region of Asgore, which is like this area. I'm going to move this down a little bit probably. Because it's technically supposed to be like right here. But I have it up there. But anyway, so if this city that we're going to be building here is called Naporia. Yeah, Naporia City. And then, so there's that. And then if you hover over this, you will see we now have the root network hub labeled. And that's what, that's the hub icon. So if there's ever another hub in the world, it will have that icon. However, all of the other, teleporters in the world are going to have, I think they're going to be ender pearls, or we might change them. I might also change that as well. Now, one thing you can do is if you come over here, and you hover over this, you can disable, you can disable them. So that is a thing. You can disable root network. Oh, yeah. You can also, so root network back visible. You can also subsidies. Spawn beds is not supposed to be there, but it's there anyway. I am going to try and make the, I want to make it the full page, but I think that might be too much because you need the tabs and everything. I want to at least make it a little wider or something. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I'll have to figure something out. But yeah, so the map has been updated quite a bit. You can still go to the regular 2D view if you switch to this. This is a little bit more accurate with these labels here, but I personally like the 3D view a bit better. So there's that. What else did I do? I thought I did something else. Oh, I'm re-rendering this, by the way, to fix all these missing spots. These aren't supposed to be here, so that's currently re-rendering. Other than that, I think that's about it. I think we're good to go play. So let's turn that off. Get Minecraft booted up here. I'm gonna bring... Actually, I'm gonna close out of that. I don't need it. I think I'm gonna have to get my fan. It's getting pretty hot. There we go. That should be good. Ah, so much better. Alright, let's jump on. So I want to do some building today. Oh yeah, this is the thing. We're in the wrong spot. I was trying to get the chunks to render properly. So let me just head back this way real fast. I think we're heading away from Naporia. I'm hoping it's not going to be super laggy, but it might be because I'm rendering the map over again. So we'll have to see. It should be fine though, because it's been running fine, but chat's going to be a little spammy. It actually doesn't seem to be affecting the world any. Okay, we are in Valmont again. Let's see. So I want to do some work on the castle. We got a lot of diorite last stream. Actually, we spent all stream gathering diorite, so I definitely want to do some building today. I was thinking about redoing one of these towers to kind of get an idea of what we want to do, but I might put that off a little bit more. I'm still not entirely sure of the design I want to do for that. So I think, let's go in here. I want to get the glass laid out for sure today. That was way overthrown. Thinking about maybe doing this front way too, or as well. But yeah, definitely want to get the glass on that side and this side. We're going to need a lot of white and blue, because that's the city colors here. Maybe get the throne built today. Maybe. So anyway, let's focus on getting some glass. I think we're going to do solid blocks, especially for right here. We might do panes for here, but definitely solid blocks on this side. I have to figure out what's going on here. It looks like it's just going to be... It's probably just going to be these. So I'm just going to fill this in like this. Same over here. Yeah, okay. So let's go grab the glass. Let's go do that. I think I have a good bit of sand that can be smelted. I don't think I have much glass. I might have some over here, actually. No, I moved this chest. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so get some glass. I'm gonna check some of these chests first before I go start making a ton of it. So I know I made a lot before at some point. I just don't remember exactly when. There's some more furnaces in there. Okay, looks like there's none here. So it might be up here, actually. Aha, here we go. Yep. Okay, perfect. That's not white, is it? Yeah, it's white. Okay. That's blue, obviously. So we have a good bit here. I don't really need the red. I don't need the red at all. Let's get rid of that. Let's put this in here. So we need to get some lapis dye out. Now the problem with that is all my lapis is inside the end, and there might be some over here. I don't know. There might be some down under the storage area. We'll have to check. But other than that, I think all of it's at the end, so we might have to go get some. I hope that's not picking up my fan. It might be. I have a feeling it is. I can't tell though. Alright, so if we're lucky, there'll be some lapis in one of these chests. I don't think I'm not lucky though. I'm not. Okay. So we have to go to the end. No questioning that. We have to go to the end. So might as well get that out of the way. I want to check the chest over here though first real quick. And then I'm also going to check the chest over outside this area. I think maybe, quite possibly, nah, you know what, probably doesn't. I probably removed all of it. There are more chests. Let me just check these again. No. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky. Huh. I think that's it for the chest in this area. I can't think of any others hidden. Oh, you know what? There might actually be some lapis down here. Never mind, I lied. There might be some close by. Let's go down here and check before we fly all the way to the end. I definitely have a feeling there's some lapis in here. Okay, maybe not that high. Maybe like down here. There's some redstone. Some redstone. Some lapis. Ah, ha, ha, ha. There we go. I just gotta dig my way from there. Is this the soft touch one? Yeah. Okay, there we go. That should be more than enough. Oh wow, even more. That should be way more than enough lapis, especially if we fortune it. Should be good on lapis now. Well, I was just sitting here thinking, is Nair going to stream today and solve Discord Fest? I've been pretty good about going live at 12:30 lately, so. It's an official howdy. How you doing, Solus? How are you doing today? We just started, so you haven't really missed much. Alright, I gotta sleep in a bit though. Sleep in the bed, we'll get some glass crafted, and then we will work on the glass for the castle. Okay, good. Good. The amount of missed minutes in this stream is so damn high. Too damn high, man. I remember when that was like a legitimate thing. I thought about bringing that back. I thought about it like a while ago, and I thought about it again last night, but I don't think I'm gonna. It's too much of a hassle and doesn't really do anything, so. Way too many mobs around here. Set up the crafting table. There we go. Okay, cool. Sadly I can't dye that. So let's make... Oh, let's just leave it like this for now. Some streams do it. I've never really gotten into it myself, to be honest. Yeah. Actually, I feel like a lot of streams do it now. That's why it's not really that, like it was a unique thing. Like, oh man, they do, like, a point system? What's that? Like, when it first came around. Now everybody freaking does it, and it's just kind of annoying. I mean, some streams it makes sense. Like, streams that do a lot of giveaways and shit. That makes a little bit more sense to do it, but no, we don't do it for that. This is going to be tricky. I want to do it random. It's fun to check now and then, but I've never spent points or gambled with them or anything like that. I think that kind of takes away from the stream. The gambling. Personally. There's only so much I can do with this, so hopefully... Okay, good. We're getting towards the top. Hopefully this looks random and sporadic. That's what I was going for. edging's a little bit too much, I feel. I don't really know because it's not connecting. Minecraft glass, everybody. Oh man, that are the ones that have where you rob banks and shit spamming over and over. Oh, I know, yeah. Those as well, just terrible. Help, man. Made the random look good though? Yeah, I got the random look down. That's about that. No! Ow. I didn't make it. Why? Why not? Alright, let's see if I got that corner. I'm pretty sure that corner is pretty good. Plus it's a corner. Yeah, you can barely even tell, but it's there. I don't know, I was kind of feeling like changing the glass texture to make it more transparency. Like get rid of these get rid of the lines in there. Or at least the ones inside the center here, get rid of these ones. That way we can see frickin' through this shit. I feel like it'd look better that way too. Definitely knocking your heads on the edge of cement. I know, right? It's like smack. Hello there. What's this? Oh, cell phone bill. Hey, quiet. Ugh, it's gonna send me like 50 of these just to pay my bill. So I changed over to the ones I'm using now. I can actually see through them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that as well. Hey, what's up, King? Or Eric? My bad. I read the username first. How you doing, bud? I guess I can show you. You guys haven't seen it yet. I did this here. Well, you guys have probably seen it in Discord. But it's so cool. Ready? Hang on. Ready? Watch this. Look at that. The text is a little bit before, but I can't really change that. I can't change the text. But look at that. It's so cool. I have to figure out how to make the sound louder though. Like, I can't hear the notification sounds. I don't really know how to make them louder on my end. I don't know if you guys can hear them quite well, but not for me. You're doing good? Awesome, man. Glad to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, looks good? Yeah, I thought so too. Definitely wasn't because I made it. I'm not biased like that. Nice, 8 out of 10. Hey, 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 hey. Give me 8 out of 10. That is obviously a 20 out of 10. I really just want to change the glass texture right now. I'm tempted to. Just to see how much I like it better. I feel like it's not going to make that big of a difference though, unless I get rid of like this section. And I'm out of blue, right? Yeah. make some more down here. Get the sound working, it'll be a 10 there. See, the sound is there. There is sounds. It's just you can't freaking hear it, and I don't know how to turn it up. Like, if I play the sound right here. Hang on. Oh my god, it is quiet. Wow, I thought that was freaking louder. Well, that actually might just be... Well, this is pretty normal on my end. Like, can you guys hear it all on your ends? I might be able to fix it right now, real quick. That's the speed volume. Where's the... That sounds terrible. I don't know how to increase the volume any more than that, though. Yeah, a little bit. It's not real. Barely just maxed out the volume. Really? Back now it's overmodulated. Yeah, I know. I turned up the gain on it, but that's not really gonna help. There used to be... What's being rendered there? Oh, I'm re-rendering the the 3D world. It didn't work right. Oh, there's some noise reduction. We don't want that. We want to amp it up. I wonder if amplify would work. That wasn't it. I don't know how to make it any louder. I'll have to look into it later. I do agree though, I need it so I can actually hear it. Oh, we need to make glass, right? That's a bit better, but you don't want too loud either. Yeah, but I can barely hear it. Is the thing. I need to be able to hear it. That's the problem. I can't hear it at all. It's not even like I'm getting a little bit of it. I'm getting none. You can't actually hear it. I mean, yeah, I can't hear it at all. So I don't know if you guys can hear it, but probably found a glass text with no edge or a lot thinner edge. Mine doesn't have any. I like that better. It look better. You like it without the edge at all? I don't know. I feel like it looks fine with an edge, but it really definitely doesn't help when you're trying to view. No. Wait, let's see. I have another texture pack on here. Oh, I only have Painterly? I thought I had another one. I think this one has the proper glass. Or like, it has... Ooh, I don't like that either. It's way too like dark. And then the middle part of the glass is like a lighter version of the markings. You can see how mine looks in the screenshot I sent you. And yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about those. Oh god, I gotta go really far up for these, don't I? Nope, there they are. Yeah. Yours looks like it uses the vanilla glass, but like modified. No, we don't. I don't want to use this. No, get out of here. There's supposed to be a connected glass texture, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, to hell with that, I guess. I think I'm gonna use the full blocks on here. I think I'm gonna need more than 35. I thought that was a skeleton. I may be using the faithful version, I don't remember for sure. I don't know. Yeah, no, I had a texture back on here with the like decent glass. I think the vanilla glass is actually different than that glass, to be honest, or for SMP. Let me check. I think the glass is different. I think I put that glass in. And you use the StreamDriver website for your notification system? Yeah, I use it for everything actually. No, it's the same glass. Never mind. Oh my god, look at the tools. Okay, I definitely thought the tools looked different. Ugh. We need this texture pack. Whoops. What, you edit the overlay settings with the volume turned up into the settings? Oh, you can actually like turn that up? Is it in style maybe? I don't see a sound thing in here. Maybe config? I don't see anything in there either. Yeah, I didn't say anything. You want me to, I can help you? Yeah, if you know a setting or something. I don't, what's it under? Keep in mind I'm using the beta version of it as well. I'm not using the generic version of it. But it's mostly the same. Minor differences. Button. Okay, I got that. What's up? looks pretty good. There's a slight pattern in there. I like it though. Definitely gonna change this glass up though. I want it to be a bit more see-through. It's bothering me a lot. I'd much rather just have clear glass actually. Invite me and I can see if I can change it for you. I don't know about that. Nah, I got you. I'll do it. Is the setting found you? Go to permissions and type my username. I might be able to change it for you. Alright, I sent the invite. Oh, we gotta do this freaking one too. Oh shit. I forgot about this. I don't know, I'm gonna need more glass. By the way, I like the map so far. Better without the red splotches, and the idea of it sounds good, but Dynamap didn't seem to have enough options for them. Wait. The idea of what? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I mean, if you spend the time, it can look really good, but I didn't feel like spending the time to do it. Is what it came down to. You'd have to like make like 60,000 like points and stuff just to get like a nice circle going and shit. I got one side. I'm out of glass. Let's go get some more. I was hoping I could fly like all the way over here. No, and I defaulted it, so now you like when you load up the map, it's always gonna be the 3D view. I send an invite to that one. There should be some sand up in here. We can actually. There's probably glass up here I can use. No, we're gonna need to make some. I gotta even this up again. Okay, there we go. We got that going. Cool. Put the rest of the coal in here. Somehow I got more gunpowder. Get rid of this. Okay. Kill one. I get rid of my rotten flesh, and then more of these guys can show up. I don't want those. None of it. I also don't need all this lapis. I need like maybe like that much. Alright, let's see. While the glass is cooking, we should work on something else. I was thinking about redoing this little area here around this, but this building's gonna be redone soon. It's funny, we built this whole area, and now I'm rebuilding the entire thing. Go figure, right? Pretty much. This building, I keep saying I'm not gonna change it, but like this roof's gotta go, that roof's gotta go. We should start by tearing down that roof, actually. Oh, there was no way I was gonna make that. Wow. On the map it shows connected textures on the glass, so it looks like a Tetris game. Really? No way. Oh yeah, it does! It still looks horrible on that though, because the glass doesn't connect to like each other. That's why you can't really have that border. Why doesn't it do it in my path though? I have it turned on, right? Hey, what's up, Legion Planet? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? It won't work in the overlay. Hover over the alert. You should see a little setting button. Click in. It should be a sounds option. And go to the sound volume. There should be a volume button. Click on it, and it will open up a Dropbox, which can allow you to change the volume. Okay, so here. So keep in mind I'm using the beta version, so it might be different. But go into overlay. Alright, I'm going into settings. That's not the right one. So scene 2. I click on the alert. I go into settings. I go to sounds. I found it, but it's all the way up for all of them. You're doing good? That's good to hear. We're having some difficulties with my alert. My alert sounds are too low. Oh, is that gonna make it? That's gonna make it. Yes. So I have to essentially find a way to just turn up the volume on the alert. Like the sound file itself is too low, I think. That or I don't know, can you guys hear it when it goes off? Like if you guys can hear it, then it's a problem with my audio on my end, on my computer itself, and not the software. Which is what I was thinking it might be, but I'm not sure. That's weird. I know, you're telling me. How's it so quiet then? Ooh, close. I know. Definitely close. I don't know why it's so quiet. I mean, to be fair, yes, you can hear it. Is it like significant? Which tells me it's on my end, which that's a little bit better. I like that idea that it's here. What? Here I can show you. The alert system that goes off. I heard it that time, but it's still quiet. Like I can't hear it over my music. I wonder if in my sound like mixer, open volume mixer, everything's all the way up. No, it's not so loud that it blares out anything. But it's significant enough that you can like, you know. Like it's your attention. It's supposed to get your attention, you know? You're supposed to be like, oh shit, someone followed. Gotta welcome those beautiful bastards to the stream, you know? It's not supposed to be a, oh, what was that? Did something just like interrupt? Music playing? Yes. I do have music playing. Can you not hear it? Oh man. See, it's because I have my audio set up so weird. Like, it's coming out of desktop speakers so that I can adjust the volume on them. And I can also adjust the volume on this. And I can adjust it in here. There's too many ways to adjust my audio. I have to find, like, a default area. I usually like using my speakers though as my thing. If the music was louder or at a loud part it's possible it wouldn't be heard. Okay, yeah, see, can't have that. Can hear it. I'll have to go back and rewatch today's VOD. It's hard to test that too. I.e. if the music was any louder it would be hard to hear. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. Hang on, I have an idea. Can I add an audio. See, I have a desktop audio 2 device. That's not gonna assist us any. That's just gonna pick up different audio, so that won't change for me. God, it's so complicated. Ooh, I almost fell there. Shit. Is this the Fallout pack? Actually, this isn't any mod pack. This is vanilla. This is vanilla Minecraft right here. It's such a rare thing to see vanilla nowadays. I know, right? Okay, so we got that torn down. Let's go down here and get my materials. Okay. We're gonna need to go sleep in a bed. I got most of the materials back, I think. Okay, there we go. Guys, I need to do some revision for my math exam. See ya. Just wanted to drop by and say hi and see how you were doing. Okay, Eric. Have a good one, man. Thanks for trying to help me out with the audio. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. I'm pretty resourceful when it comes to doing that kind of stuff. I have a little bit of prismarine on me, so I'm just gonna do like, oh man, invisible blocks. I tried fireworks, but it didn't work. I think they're in, what version of, or is it the PC version of Minecraft that you're doing them in? I'm not sure if they're in the Xbox version or not, so if you're role playing on the Xbox version, they might not be in that, which means you wouldn't be able to use them. And I'm out of that. Okay. No, I do Xbox One? Okay, so I'm not sure if they have fireworks on the Xbox version yet. That could be why. Okay, I think that glass is probably done. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's actually just finishing now. Cool. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away though first. Maybe, actually, I think we're gonna probably work on this building today, to be honest. Since I started it, might as well work on it a little bit. I just want to get that glass placed in there though. It's kind of a priority. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Because the rest of that building's kind of tricky. Alright, let's just do a stack of each color for now. We'll obviously bring this stuff with us. Okay. Do you have the new update with the Totem of Undying? I do, but I don't have the Totem of Undying because I haven't... This world was generated before they added the Woodland Mansions in, so I'm not sure how far out I would have to travel for them. I haven't traveled too far out in this game, in this world anyway, just for that reason. So yeah, I don't have them right now, but I can get them if I were to travel and find the mansion. I'm just not really up, like, in the mud, like, I don't really feel like going out and doing that. It's not something on my list of things to do. Okay, I like that, I like it. Alright, let's do that middle section now. We should definitely have enough glass now. Shit. When do you think it'll be on the Xbox One? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on how fast the Xbox One updates with Minecraft, so might be a little while, could be soon. Not too sure. It looks great, thank you. I happen to agree. Oh, we're getting a little slacky in here. A third color probably would have been nice in this situation, I think. Is Minecraft the one game you play? Nah, we actually just finished playing up Dishonored 2 last week. I have another series I want to start, but I don't want to start it right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get into it. Minecraft's probably the core game though. Like I play this game the most out of all of them. So I like that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. Alright, yeah, let's put the glass away. I got the glass placed. I probably should build up this little outside area, but I kinda wanna go work on that while it's still in my head. At least that top portion anyway. That whole area on the bottom is gonna get worked out somehow. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Great, yeah. What's one game I want to play? I actually started making a Google Doc list of some of the games I want to play. Let's see if I can pull it up. Here it is. I haven't named it yet, that's why. What was the one game I was looking at? I want to start an Anno playthrough series. Is this a mansion? No, this is a whole city. This is its own city right here. I can show you. So it's on an island. That's the bridge to get off the island over to here. That's the castle for the island. We're still building it, obviously. That's our nether portal. That's gonna be the shrine tower, whatever we're gonna call it. That's just a tower or a watchtower. I don't know. That's our global world spawn right there. And that's just a building that we built. I don't really know what to call it. I guess a city center. I'm not too sure. That's a castle, yeah, that's the castle right there. It's pretty freaking badass looking already, and I just can't wait. I can't wait to do this part a bit more. This is gonna look really cool. This part's gonna look in like how you expect it to look. It's gonna look like that. And then the front's pretty much like this isn't gonna go up much higher than like here. Anyway. Like Lord of the Rings? Yeah, kinda. I need to put the glass away. Sitting here, keep trying to do that, but I don't actually do it. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna throw this in here as well. Okay, let's grab one of our prismarine chest, or not that one. That's the bad one. Let's grab one of these. Diorite chest. I also need. I have lots of ender pearls. Never mind. I can also fly up there too. Something tells me ender pearls might be the easiest way to go. Let's turn this into polished diorite. There we are. Are we only doing 3? I thought there was 4. We're gonna go up one more layer. Let's go up. Fuck it. There we go. We'll go up to here. Now that we have a set level, we can actually tear a good bit of this down. I need a new song. There we go. This song will work. I was just going to ask if you had shulker boxes. Yep, we have the shulker boxes. We have quite a bit of them, actually. I just went and got more like 2 days ago. We went on a big mission to go get a bunch of them. I don't know how you do it. I tried going around with the torches in the offhand and a few random placing of them, including just trying to eat. I took them out ASB. Yeah, after a little while they pissed me off and I had like, yeah, I'd start taking them out, but I don't know. It's kinda, I guess it's just something you kinda get used to. I do end up losing a lot of torches because of it though, I feel. Like, I know I do. Do you get them from the end or nether? You get them from the end. They are, you have to get the shulker shell off of, there's a mob there that you have to kill. And when you kill it, it has a chance of dropping the shell that you need. And then it's just a matter of crafting it. Awesome. Damn it. choker. I kind of don't want to lose that. We spent enough time getting this Prismarine, I don't want to lose any of it. Or not Prismarine die, right? Sea Feather! Thank you for following and welcome to Nair Kinds. I appreciate that, man. Or girl. See, I didn't even hear the notification. The only reason I knew that Sea Feather followed was because I read it in chat. Like, could you guys hear the sound go off? Okay. No. Man, we almost used 4 stacks of this already. How do I follow? There should be a button at the top, and it says follow. If you click on it, it should go. If it did, it blended into the music. Yeah, see, it needs to be louder. Like I said, it's gotta draw my attention to look over. Because not everything pops up inside the chat. And plus, I wanted to make like the sound, you know, just like hey, you know. Okay. I guess we should probably get this corner too. I'm thinking about bringing this spot up though. I'd have to start like right here. I'm going to leave the video to follow you. I'll be back. Okay. I'm very confused about this now. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. See, what I want is for this right here. To be that as well. And I was thinking maybe these ones as well. And then this corner. So I actually didn't want to do these, okay? Well, I fucked up a little bit. It's okay. See, the thing is, the majority of this is supposed to be that. Then I'm thinking if maybe we should do that going down think we're gonna have to make that part going down as well to kind of match everything. We're gonna need so much diorite for that tower. I'm just thinking about it right now. It's gonna require like all the diorite in the world. We're gonna have a massive strip mine down there. God, all the mobs are coming out. I fly down for like 2 seconds. Go away. Ow. Bring on the rotten flesh. And spider eyes. Whoa. Where did you come from? They need to stop calling in friends. I have an idea for this, so we could probably tear this down too. You know what's funny? I'm probably gonna use this style for a different region. I just happen to really like how that turned out. And I was dumb, and I should have built that matching this style, but I was like, no, I have a really good idea. Oh, I was not thinking clearly. That's fine. I really like this style better than this one anyway right now. We gotta go up there. I guess I'm at fly. Well, going too fast, too fast, too fast. Made it. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to bring this portion down. Oh, it looks nice. It looks really nice, and especially, like, the main city is gonna match this theme as well. It's not gonna be like a different theme for the capital. It's gonna be this theme just laid out differently and better. I don't think any of the regions, like their sub-capitals or their sub-cities, are gonna be different from their main city. I'm trying to think of, like right now, I have them kind of planned out how their themes are gonna be, and I don't think I really have any of them being too different. So. Alright, I'm done. No more torches. Makes sense. They're generally one race. Yeah. Well, these guys really aren't. It's a whole like bunch of people from all the regions kind of came here and like built this. This is the first city here, actually. This is the first city in Valmont. This was before the region was a region. It was kind of just like a sub-region, I guess you could say. It wasn't even like technically considered a region or anything. It was just kind of an area. So eventually they managed to form a region because they built the city and because it had enough people here. And then they obviously, the War of Wars broke out between the big five. I think, was that, yeah, that's, they were they during the War of Wars or after? I thought they were before it. I could have sworn they were, let's see, Valmont, formed at the midpoint. Okay, yeah, so this was from, the War of Wars broke out, and then this place formed, and then there was a bombing here that brought them into the War of Wars. That's what happened. I have my own lore mixed up. That's pretty fucked up. But the big question, did they build the city on rock? Oh god. They built it on rock. They built it on the souls of all the dead zebra trees that were here. You found me! Oh shit. Well, I'm not hiding very well, so still kudos to you. Oh, I went on the wrong side. Okay, trying to think how I want to do this outside part. I kind of feel like we should just do the tower, like strip this outside part away, build the tower. I have a whole new design for this damn building. Like this building's just non-existent. You thought I ended the video? Nah, we have another like, well, we have about a little less than an hour left. So I'm gonna try, I want to get as much building done for this building as possible, and then what I'll probably do off stream is work on, I'll probably work on the castle actually a little bit, or some of the houses maybe, that needs to get done. Alright, we're gonna strip all this away. Here's the plan, I have a plan now. We're just gonna rebuild the whole fucking building. We're gonna give this building a purpose here. It's not just gonna be a random building. So we'll actually know kind of what to put inside of it. So let me pull up my list, my fancy list of things. Legion Planet 8! Thank you for following. Welcome to Nairkind. You, sir, are a true awesome person. It's on Reddit. My list that I found. Alright, let's determine what this building's purpose is going to be. I have a few options here. Let me just log in. Yes, I followed you. Yes, you did. That's the incorrect username and password. Oh. I got it. Okay, no. Okay, I found it. Alright, so, that's for the castle. City structures / focus features. It could be a bathhouse. Can't really be a dock. Gallows, no. Granary, no. Graveyards, no. Market, no. Statues, refuse pits. Town square, it could be that. Tournament field, no, those are terrible. Let's see. I'm just gonna read through it. If I can't think of one, I'm just gonna keep building. I think we're just gonna have to make it the town hall. Yeah. Wear your leggings, he's too cheap to make more. Hey! Hold your tongue with that truth. Yeah, no, I am too cheap to make more. I also don't feel too threatened to make more. We died yesterday, but other than that, I rarely die in this game. So, totally not talking out my ass right now. Yeah, and this way we can make the building match the castle. Too cheap to make more. Oh, that was good. That was funny. That made me laugh, man. That made me laugh. I don't have enough diamonds to make them. Take your armor off? No, I don't. Why would I take my armor off? Did you notice him now? Many times he died yesterday in the world where he really does. I know. We died, what did we die? We died at least like 6 or 7 times. Yesterday alone. Yes, that was bad. Yeah, I do agree. Keep your elytra? I'm gonna keep it all on. I'm not taking any of it off. Dead Mandage? Mandage? I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you for following and welcome to Nairkind. You are truly an awesome person. Thank you very much for that. All the follows today making me feel special, guys. You're making me feel special. I think this is the most followers I've gotten in one stream while live in a while. I don't have to make any more? Well, I can't take these boots off. They have cursive binding, and the helmet I like a lot. This makes me look cool, so I'm quite alright. So I'm just gonna leave it on. Not too worried about it. If anything, I'm just not gonna make any more of it, is what it comes down to. Ah, dude, I haven't died in a lot in the past couple weeks. Yesterday was just trying to keep a balance. Yeah, yesterday was catching up with all the times I haven't died. Damn game. At least we haven't I was gonna say we haven't died in lava in a while, but there was that jump yesterday that was pretty stupid. I got a little excited to see that die right. Shit was everywhere. I needed it. Is this correct? No, how did I somehow screwed this up? Are you kidding me? It's supposed to be one more over. Oops. We were going good so far. At least this is easy to tear down. Our beacon. As I go to slowly screw it up again. Oh, do I not get my beacon effect? Wow. The cutoff line's like right here. Oops, I fell. Actually, you know what? Ooh, I have an idea. Do you have keep inventory on? No, that's for cheaters. No, I hate keep inventory. I don't see the, like, if it, I don't know. I don't see the risk in playing at that point. If I can't lose anything. Oh, we're gonna get some die right back from this. Sweet. Is for cheaters? Nah, I don't know. I just don't like it. I shouldn't say it's for cheaters. That's pretty biased right there. That might hurt someone's feelings. But yeah, I just don't like keep inventory. I guess you would consider me kind of a more hardcore Minecraft player when it comes to that. Other than again, I have mob griefing turned off. Like, creepers can't blow up my world. But that's just because we're kind of half working on a project here. This isn't just like my world. I have a project that I'm also working on, but it's taking a while because I have to build this world first. It's kind of an ongoing project. But I have some goals that I have to meet before I launch that project. So. Whoops, there we go. Oh, this blocks are getting annoying. If you have host privileges on, you don't get achievement? Wait, what? What do you mean host privileges? Oh, we made it. Can we see that world? Yeah, if you want to see the world... Yeah, I don't have a map command yet. Yeah, I'll get you the link. Oh, did I screwed it up somehow. Okay. So yeah, if you want to see the world, you can go over to this site. Oh, never mind. Solus got it. Thank you, Solus. Yeah, I didn't even think to make that a command. Thanks, no problem. Oh, invisible blocks. What did you spend today's stream doing? Well, let me tell you, I tore down an entire building and then started rebuilding it. Why? Because I didn't like it. I liked it, but I didn't like it. And that's just how we do things here. Sweet. I thought I saw a mob coming. Alright, I don't know what time it's almost daytime. We'll just suffer through the rest of the night. That was my second favorite building too. Let's see if it remains in that spot. Oh god. It was actually one of my favorite buildings too. Although the castle and that tower kind of took over though. But it was up there. It was a cool one. I definitely think this new one's gonna be good though. I'm hoping. It's gonna be more in-depth, I feel. More detailed, obviously. Huh? What do you want? Get out of here. I can see you, zombie.
We had each other for warmth.
Oh god, that song's terrible. Phone block? Yep. I had to empty my inventory. It was getting full. How did I mess that up? Then I got a screenshot of it though. It had a cool shape to it. Yeah, I'll probably end up rebuilding it to be honest with you. Once we move to the other place. Or once we move to the region that is gonna have this style. Which I'm gonna have to rethink now what region I want to give this style. Level 86 on Beam? Yeah. I've been around on Beam for a while. Since I guess they're beta days, I guess you could consider it. I've been around. I just haven't always streamed here. I streamed on Twitch for for almost 3 years, and then I finally moved over to Beam. I moved over a couple times before that, but I never stayed. I switched back to Twitch, but I'm here for good now. I'm not unless Beam does something completely and utterly stupid, I probably won't be ever switching back to Twitch. Just don't really have a desire to. Dinner bye. See you later, Legion. Thank you so much for watching, man. Have a good one. I hope to see you again. Oh god, just looks like, I don't know. You will? Awesome, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I can't get that block. It's not fair. It's not fair! I have a pickaxe. There you go. Problem solved. Oof. Yeah, for having feather falling boots, I still take a shit ton of damage when I fall. They should have like a reinforced legs enchantment. I feel like that's just something you need now. Yeah. Let's go fix that. Sure why that was in place. Oh, we get the beacon on this side. Very nice. Only we could tear apart wood this fast. Alright, there we go. Collect all that. Okay, this part's a little bit tricky just because of how this staircase is, so I'm gonna leave that wall up for now. And we'll have to figure out what exactly I want to do. Well, I know what I'll end up doing. I'll have to figure something out. Alright, there we go.
Your face!
Trying to keep it balanced. Trying to make it easy to tear down. It does seem like you take more damage, like the feather falling is bugged or something. Yeah, doesn't it? It's kind of annoying. Same with like the ender pearl throwing. I feel like I take a lot of damage with that too. I wonder if they nerfed it, feather falling. It was kind of OP to be fair. Oh, can I get them? Oh, we have to do it this way. Oh, there's not much left. Oh, not for this one. Cool. Perfect. Pretty sure that's an invisible block right there. Let's see if there's any invisible blocks before we fully tear that down. Yep, see there's one. Okay, that's it. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna leave that. Like I said, we gotta leave a little bit of this. Just oh no, there's a baby zombie! No! Get out of here! No! There we go. Okay, we'll leave that much. Can I fill this in with anything? Nah, I want all that. Here, I'll fill it in with rotten flesh. We just gotta tear down this side now. Oh, I lost my beacon effect. That's cool. This should allow you to expand the beacon effect. That would be a cool endgame thing. You know, the more diamonds or the more actually the more emeralds you put in there. Well, then again, you can farm emeralds. The more diamonds you put in there, it increases the range by, let's say, we'll go like 5 blocks out for every diamond in each direction. Up included. I guess up doesn't really matter because it goes pretty far up to begin with. But yeah, 5 blocks out in each direction for every diamond you put in. I could get behind that. And it like keeps it too. So even if you break the beacon, it remembers how many diamonds you put in there. That way you're not wasting them. Yeah, because no one likes to waste diamonds. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder how many times we're gonna fall. Did I really forget a block up there? Oh, I'm a terrible person. Until I got it, and then, oh, I nailed it! Look at that. Like a champ. MLG right there, folks, right? I haven't seen skills that good since, well, you know, since May. Obviously. Oh, it's getting dark again. It's lame. So I guess one thing I forgot to consider when I built this place is that the people that came here to escape the fighting of the other regions during the War of Wars. That's what the lore says, you know. They came here, they founded this city, they built it on obviously rock and roll, because why the fuck not? And they didn't want to get involved, so basically they made their city, this city, the old capital, a very defensive, like they knew what they needed to do to build against, you know, the machines and stuff and all the war stuff that the other regions had built up, the other big 5. So they knew. So what I was doing was I was just kind of building like houses and stuff and, you know, normal stuff, but this would be a pretty like militaristic, defensive area. They're not just gonna, everything here is built for just straight up defense. You know, it's not meant to, you know, be, you know, like I can't think of the word, like a living place. Like, it obviously you live here, like people gonna build houses and live here and stuff, but they would be like houses that are more like, you know, they look like they're ready for battle. It looks like the house might like get up and just kick your ass as well, you know, along with whoever the hell's living inside that house. So that's kind of the theme. I feel like that gives off more of a tough look than these houses. I feel like these houses kind of give off a, hey, we're really peaceful, like, you know, come like just walk in and grab some snacks, while that house right there is like, yeah, no, you better knock before you come in, and then you also better give like a warning light like 10 miles off that you're coming or something. Like, you don't just walk up to that. That thing looks like there'd be people up there ready to shoot you. You know, it looks like it could take like some trebuchet hits or whatever. You know, I'm gonna fuck with this building before I go and take that tower. I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's just burn this house down, maybe that one too, and then, yeah, let's just burn more houses. Yeah, more houses. I'm gonna look at that castle and be like, we ain't taking that anytime soon. Shit. Oh man, that bow is strong. I'm being hit from the side. Oh, I'm being tag teamed, guys. Okay, hide. Oh my god, they're so freaking... No! I'm not dying today! No! Screw you!
Let's play pinball.
No! Oh, that's Snipe! I see the other one. He's chilling here. I'm gonna get him. Yeah!
Pinball.
You're lucky I have unlimited arrows. Got him! MLG strats! Okay, so we have a limited amount of room that we can build this way. Kind of. I could always take some of this out. I'd rather not, though, because I like it. I know I saw something. So our room's kind of limited, so whatever we do on this side, we gotta make sure, like... And our room on the other side is actually pretty limited, too. Yeah, we have a building here. Our room up front's pretty open here, so we could do some expansion on that. What I was kind of thinking. Trying to think, because I kind of liked how we had that before.
Turbo mode enabled.
Mighty fine looking tower. See, I had an idea in my head, but I didn't picture. I felt like we had more room. Okay. Let me figure out how far. All right, so we can kind of go like 6 blocks out, I want to say.
Let's play pinball.
Yeah, and that kind of brings us back to there, which means we can do that. God damn!
Pinball.
I was kind of thinking about doing a marketplace entrance. Like, there would be a marketplace out here, because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with out here. So I was thinking, what the hell? Oh, okay, I forgot to tear that down. I was thinking maybe put a marketplace out here, but I feel like, oh no, it's not really gonna work out for this place. Because I'd essentially have to, like, do a sharp inlet here, I feel. And if I want to keep it symmetrical... Kind of an odd marketplace too, I feel. I feel like you don't really need a tower that big for a marketplace, but... Well, if we tear down these houses here, and we kind of remodel the area... If we rebuild the city... I mean, I guess we're essentially gonna have to. We could build like a little, like, I guess a wall along here. Although I don't really know why you need a wall in a marketplace. I feel like that's just kind of dumb. Let me go through that list again. I have the list here. You can never have a big enough tower, man. What's up, Dirt Frog? Yeah, I agree. That is very... Wait till you see this tower once I finally end up getting around to building it. That's a whole nother thing right there. That tower's gonna be bigger than the castle, so... I don't know, like... A lot of these aren't bad. I was then thinking maybe, like, make it like a prison cell and then make, like, the cells along the inside of here. Oh, it's actually pretty lit up, but there's not that much room in here, so it'd literally be like... It'd be like a one tall pillar in the center with a ladder on each side, and then it'd lead to cells going up. I don't really want to do that for the prison. I feel like these people wouldn't really have a prison anyway. I feel like they'd just kill everybody. It's kind of just what I feel like they would do. see if I can Google something. Let's get rid of this first. This is kind of throwing me off, I feel. It's not helping. Well, what if we do this? What if we take this down? Bring this back a little bit. And these houses probably are going to be torn down too. Like I said, we're probably going to remodel a good bit of the city. And what if we put the market up here? Like, in front of this building. Because this building is lined up with that staircase, which is lined up with the docks here. So essentially what would happen is, like, you land on your boat, you get off the boat, and then, like, you'd be in, like, a small little fishing, like, storage area here. And then you come up these stairs, and then it'd be, I would imagine you'd see, like shopping stalls, essentially. I guess the houses here actually do make kind of sense, though. I'm gonna tear this down. I don't have any shears with me, do I? I lied, I do. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Whoops, got a little carried away there with my pick. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Is this lined up? No. It's a little bit lined up. Snowflake Girl, thank you for following and welcome to Nairkind. I appreciate that. Let's see here. How are you doing today? What's up, Fiery Midgets? Welcome to the stream, how are you? Nice name. Having a little builder's block right now. I'm trying to figure out what I want this building to be inside of our city here and how exactly I'm going to go about building it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Was it only 3 or was it 4? Okay, if we do something like that. This is very infuriating. See, I feel like one of the problems was we didn't really have a reason to have that building that was there originally. So I'm trying to find a use for this building, but I can't. I think that's about right. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Let's leave that as this for now. I need stone. Do we have any stone in here? We should have some in here. Actually, this might be more adept. I don't have a crafting table over here, do I? think I know what we're gonna use this building for. I have an idea. It's not really a use building. It's just kind of like a part of the city lore, I guess. So obviously the king is in charge of like everything. Like he has final say, the king. But you need someone who handles like some of the smaller stuff, right? I think that's what we're gonna do with this. I think I should raise that up like 2 more blocks, by the way. Maybe 3. It's a little low. So I think that's what this guy, or this building's gonna be for. The, someone else is gonna live here. Let's raise it up by 2. Almost like an overseer. Actually, I think that's actually the term for it. Or at least pretty damn close to it. Or what we're gonna use. He oversees the day-to-day goings of this city. And actually, this is gonna play a big part in the lore for Asgore and their coup that they had. Oh shit. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, I almost just turned it daytime. Like, oh, it's getting dark, fuck it. Just turn it to daytime. Yeah, I was doing that a lot last night when I was working on the map. Like, not building it, but working on the, like, the markers and stuff on the Dynamap for the website. It's just easier to get things done daytime when there's not mobs everywhere. Throw. I think this is a good idea for this. Have an overseer. I didn't even think about that. Well, obviously I did, but... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to make a list of the buildings that we need. And get that planned out first. These should probably actually be like taken out of here. Hey, 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 get out of here, zombie. Back, I tell you, back. Nope. Jeez, yeah, come on. Yeah, it works. Might do something on the sides here as well. Maybe wrap this around a little bit. No. But anyway, guys, we're going to call it here. We have hit our 2-hour mark. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go get some sleep because I'm actually getting a little tired. So yeah, I will be back. Or no, tomorrow I won't be here. Well, there's a chance I probably won't be here. I have to get my car inspected tomorrow, and I don't know how long that's going to take. And I have it scheduled for 10:30 in the morning. So I'm hoping it doesn't take longer than 2 hours, but if it does, I'll tweet out. So if you follow my Twitter, you're on the Discord, you'll find out right away. If you're not, then if I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Outro song. I don't think there's anything else, so have a good one, guys. Bye.
Awesome to the max. To the max.